We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland. Just about set for football. Blake Groupie is ready to get us started.
And off we go from Cleveland.
And he returns this to the 22.
Hey, 5 on the 50. 5 on the 50. Green, triple C.
The first throw, here's Winston. Got an open man, that's David Njoku, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 39 yards there, a big one.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Now Winston. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. Now a 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Saints, 39.
Jameis going to shift him around.
Five on the 50. 5 on the 50.
Jameis to throw it. That one out wide and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
637. 694.
They'll come out throwing. Complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
First down, Saints.
Hey, Raider 2. 618.
Now Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 16 more on that one and another first down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down and put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Express.
Carr going to throw. Dumps it complete to Miller. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And this brings up a 3rd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Saints with the football here to begin quarter number 2, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Carr. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Well, every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
First carry for Nick Chubb. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
Certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. Well, you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play calling is working very well for them right now.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Pete Werner. And the Saints are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. There's a short one caught by Johnson. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
93. That's it.
Now Carr. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Express. Raider 1. Kill. Raider 9.
Here's Carr. And that is incomplete.
How about the show put on by these two defenses in this first half? The fireworks don't have to be just offensively. Neither one of them given an inch, and that's good coverage once again there to force another 4th down.
And they do go for it. It's Carr. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, 52 yards. And the Saints post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Blake Groupie now for the extra point. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Browns drive about to get started. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Ready? Ready to go?
Winston now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after.
Look his way when they need a big pickup, and on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Ready?
Jameis again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw is Winston. And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Now inside the 25. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and it's now 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could certainly use it, down by 2 scores. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Winston now from the 50. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
5-0.
Here's Winston. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis.
And the Saints are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, and instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared. Had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Now it's the veteran Jamal Williams. He'll take.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. The final shot here before half for Carr. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be intercepted.
Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
A 2-touchdown game. 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
They start the second half with Kamara. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Now Carr. Little short pass here to Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
694. Put that down. And Raider 2. 618. Express.
Throwing now is Carr. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Raider 2. White.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
808.
To throw, it's Carr. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Kamara is into the end zone for a Saints touchdown. So he had the nice run to get him down there, was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone. He said, I almost got in. I'm going to get in on my own. I'm staying in. And he carries it across the goal line.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Chubb running right. And he stopped immediately there.
Third quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Chubb.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46.
13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play.
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down.
Brian Brzee collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Browns with a deficit. They're trailing, but with the football here to start the 4th. So following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Ready. Let him go.
Throwing, Winston.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Let him go.
Here's Winston. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Well, partner, I think it's safe to say they can mark this down as extremely frustrating. Here we are in the 4th quarter, and that last play, that turnover, I think it epitomizes what happened to them all day on offense.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
7:34.
A loss of 2 yards.
29. Listen, huh?
Carr. And that would be incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Oh, look at this play call. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Browns drive about to get started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Ready?
Winston. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
That's good. 4.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Winston. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Ready? Where we go?
To throw, Winston. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Ready? Where's that up?
To the air again with Winston. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Where's that?
Desperation time. Winston on fourth down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30. Now Winston. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Sonic! Where's that up?
They'll throw again. Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was tough.